Now we're going to look at the Glimmer Screens. Now these are great fun. They're actually kind of a cross between a stencil and a mask. A mask prevents the liquid from actually going to the paper, and a stencil is used to kind of make patterns where the holes are in it. But these do both. They both mask and stencil. So if we have a look at just some of the patterns, you can see that they're made of plastic. They've got quite a rigid plastic and they've got the designs in them, so you can use them both to mask off areas, but also you're getting that effect of a stencil. So if we just have a quick look at these, this is the original pack of screens where you actually get 9 screens in, and there's all sorts. You've got a beautiful butterfly, you've got big flourishes, you've got snowflake designs, you've got borders, all sorts of different things in there, fleur-de-lis, beautiful. So let's just have a look at this butterfly, and all I'm going to do here is just place it on the card. I'm not sticking it down, I'm just going to place it on the card and just offset it slightly there. Now I'm going to use a very, very pale pink to start with. Move these out of the way so I don't spray them again. Again, always make sure that your mica is well and truly shaken, and we'll just give that a light spray. And that's a very, very pale pink. I'm going to give it a little bit more definition with a stronger colour. That was Snow Angel, that particular pink, and I'm giving it some definition with a colour called Wild Currant, which is another one from the Winter Wonder set. So again, just a few little bits, and I'm going very high up with this, so I'm just getting that very scattered, soft sort of spray. And then when we remove the screen, we're left with the butterfly there. And obviously you can play with this on coloured card to get different effects as well. If you start with a colour, that's the colour that the butterfly will be, not the white. Now the bit that's left behind, I can just move that to one side, the screen itself has got lots of ink left on it. I'll just pop that down on there. And I can use that to actually take a print. So pop that there, it's actually got that Snow Angel and Wild Currant already on it, and I can just take a piece of card, lay it down on top, and I'm effectively taking a print from that screen there. So you get a different effect, so you can have both positive and negative from the same screen. I'm just going to do a very quick scrapbook page background now, using various different shades of pink, and I've got a sheet of Basil Bling here. Now bling is a pearlescent paper, it's got a sort of coated finish to it, and glimmer mists will always behave differently on coated papers than how they look on absorbent papers, so you'll get slightly more of a sort of shimmery effect with them. So first of all, I'm just going to put some very pale pink in the background. Just a light spray of the Snow Angel, which is the palest pink, and then I've got a vintage pink here. Now this is a much darker pink, and I'm going to take one of the screens, one of the flourish screens, and just lay that over one corner there. Just position that where I want it. Again, always making sure that that mica's mixed in. I can see there's a little bit here that isn't, so I just need to give that a good shake. Right, okay, and again, keeping it fairly high. And I've also got the smaller flourish. In the original Glimmer Screen set, you get 2 flourishes, a small one and a large one. So I shall just put that small one in this corner here. So that's the vintage pink, and then finally I'm taking a third stronger colour, which is the Wild Currant. That's a much darker colour, and I'm just going to add a couple of little bits of that around the edges. Okay, so now it's time to remove the masks and reveal what we've got. Just lift that off carefully, and that one, and what we're left with is that. To clean masks up, in fact to clean up in general, I always have a little water bottle, a spritzer with just plain water in it, and then I can just spritz over the top of the masks. This works on your non-stick craft sheet as well, and then just blot that off with your kitchen towel, and in general that's enough to actually get it clean. Just then turn it over and repeat on the other side. And that's good to go for next time.